My man Bernie Burns, Bernie man,
overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
Five rounds for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master
Five rounds
site.
for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
Five rounds for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master
Five
site.
rounds for Beamer.
Peace, it's your man Burns, and you're now locked into Twin2ition presents Clear the Air.
Got that shit out the way.
So,
what's up?
You know how I be very attention to detail and shit, right?
Okay.
You realize you got the upside down on your director sign?
The D.
The THE. It's upside down, sir.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm left-handed, so or you can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. For your attention to detail, because as for the last 15 minutes, you was looking at the logo that I created out here in the podcast land. So let's get right straight to the motherfucking business, y'all. We are back from a brief, lengthy, eventful hiatus, but Clear the Air nonetheless has been on the road, been on the move, been growing as well. So I'd like to thank y'all for welcoming us back into your homes, into your cars, at your job, in the bathroom where you're taking a shit at work, to Clear the Air. God damn it. Wherever you find this podcast at, man, because we are everywhere, because I pay real money for this shit, man. So I'd like to thank y'all for welcoming us back. Fuck it, couldn't get my words out. Goddamn it. All right. With that being said, we're gonna keep on moving. I named this junk initially Midlife Crisis, right? Because I had some time to reflect and think about a whole bunch of shit. But our clothes from high school is back in motherfucking style again, and I say that because now I can buy some jeans that I used to wear, kind of baggy and still look cool. Shirts getting bigger again, and it's a great thing. If you anybody who damn, I'm about to say some wild shit. I'd be celebrating 20 motherfucking years out of high school, yo. So that's a round of fucking applause. A lot of people who can't do that. So that's dope. That's dope as well. Let's see.
As long as you don't start doing the damn trend that I think they're doing in Atlanta.
What's the trend?
These motherfucking niggas out here wearing fucking skirts.
Oh no, we ain't doing no.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
No, we ain't doing no goddamn skirt.
Like, that is not no fucking trend. Bitch, you fucking gay. Point blank period. A nigga ain't gonna walk around with a fucking skirt.
Hell no.
Unless they fucking gay.
Wait a minute.
It's not even like it's a fucking long skirt.
You?
It's a fucking like a short ass skirt, like they thighs and everything out.
Is the skirt pleated?
Yes. I seen one with a pleated one on.
Them niggas is wild.
A jean skirt.
Like,
come on, man.
Damn.
Like,
ain't no black Scottish guys out here wearing kilts.
This young generation, this young black generation is making the black community look like fucking fools.
Yeah, for real.
Like, you supposed to be a man and you up here walking around the fucking mall with a damn skirt on. You don't have a Muslim robe on.
You ain't got a kilt.
You don't have a kilt on.
I guess
you got a female skirt on. Like, bitch, you went to the fucking female section and bought that shit.
To the junior section that day.
You did not get that shit out the men's section.
Wow, damn. Nicole and the boys.
Back to you.
All right, shit.
Just, you was on these trends, but so.
On these trends, nigga. I said motherfucking trends. Nigga, don't come here. I don't follow a goddamn thing. I just said that back in 2005 when I was in high school.
That it's coming back. So meaning the old that school it's a trend now.
Yeah, it'd be a trend. How the fuck gonna be a trend if I already been doing it? It was just hard to fucking find the goddamn pants again. Because everything else was skinny leg and all this shit with the fake denim that got, I don't even know what you call legging material instead of actually jeans. RIP to that shit. Thank God. So yeah,
I
this
just hope they don't go back to the really, really, really baggy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where like when you used to wear your shirts and pants so big that
man,
like
look.
when I wasn't big, I swear I looked like I could fit inside your clothes with you.
Probably. Speaking of that, I still holding on to these shorts. I got these balling shorts that got oh, you want to look at yourself?
I mean, I can see myself on here, but I can't see you.
Oh yeah, but back to what I was saying, I got some balling shorts that I had when I was in high school that I still got to this day. Shout out to Deontay Wilder that are very big. I think they can't be like, I think they're like 2X, not 1X. And I used to wear them motherfuckers inside under some jeans, yo. So imagine how big the motherfucking jeans was. God damn. And they were long too. I think they come down to my calf, yo. Damn. I missed them days. And one street ball today. I missed them days, yo. Days of the big long ass shorts, yo. Short. That's a lot of material. What? No.
Turn it up a little.
Turn you up. Oh, turn them shits up, nigga. How about that? Can you hear it?
Thank you, sir.
Nichole, we're doing a quick little QA or whatever you want, QC or whatever you call it. I don't know. I got a link, so I got a whole bunch of topics on here, y'all. I'm gonna try to skim through these motherfuckers, and then we're gonna just keep your goddamn show rolling. But this is black media summed up by a white guy. Let's see what this hell's got to say. If it play. But did it play? Hold on, I don't think it play. Boom. Try it again. Let's try it again.
ET is not even owned by black people. Mm-hmm. The Redstone family. They're Ashkenazi who own BET. And now look what's on BET. I mean, a lot of it's negative stereotypes and stuff like that. If black people own their own media, they wouldn't allow a lot of negative stereotypes even on there. Now, let's go back to American black culture back like 1950s, 1960s. They had very low divorce rates. They all dressed really nice. They were all polite and everything like that, you know, and with any culture. But everything started going downhill when they had somebody else take control over their media and started profiting off their own demise. Because I remember even hearing Kanye West talking about this, like 1990s. That's when all this like gangster stuff coming out.
Yeah.
And they had all these like self-demeaning music videos and everything like that. Missy Elliott and calling herself a bitch. They're all using the N-word and stuff like that. It's all like self-depreciation. But you have another group of people destroying somebody else's culture and making a ton of money in the process.
Right.
And that's not right.
And they're making them look bad.
BET and all that, they should own their own media. Everyone should own their own media. But when you don't own your own media, that's when others get to exploit you for their own profit and to your own demise, man.
And they control you, basically.
And they control you. They control which way you vote.
Yeah, that's some real shit. But I can piggyback off what that guy said. And they knew that certain people that were highly famous, powerful, to a certain degree, influential. That's very, very great adjective to come on the boys. Appreciate you. Like Bill Cosby, who was trying to purchase NBC, and that bullshit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the shit that we be talking about. That's the shit we've been talking about for so long, man. But
wasn't that lady white?
What lady?
That accused him?
I think so.
Maybe she was a race soldier.
Goddamn. And
hell no, this nigga can't. They said, oh hell no, this nigga can't buy NBC. Fuck that shit.
Hell no,
go ahead, get one of them female race soldiers. Make that allegation.
He gonna try to change some shit up and let these people know the motherfucking truth. With that all being said, y'all, big news, breaking news for those of y'all who haven't been following the podcast on the social media and all that other stuff. But if you haven't, we did release episode 43 on YouTube, but before YouTube, we made our grand appearance on Patreon. Yes, Twin2ition presents Clear The Heir is now on Patreon as well. A proud partner with Patreon. So I'd like to shout out to all the day one supporters with Patreon that supported the podcast without hesitation, man. Y'all are the real motherfucking MVPs.
Charmaine.
Shout out to Charmaine for sure, for
Very
sure.
first one,
The
wasn't it?
very first one, yeah, the very first one, yo. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna get a little bit more detail with the Patreon, man. But yeah, we are now growing, y'all. I told y'all, and we want to take a couple people with us as well. So I appreciate y'all love, y'all support, y'all dedication to the brand, the sharing, the word of mouth is definitely coming around all full circle, man. And we are steady, climbing this ladder. Together, ladder of whatever the fuck you want it to be. It can be success, it can be notoriety, it can be whatever the fuck you want to be, man. But most importantly, we here to clear the motherfucking air, just like that. But yeah, what we've been up to, y'all. Like we've been out, went out to Charlotte. We met up with Chuck Norris, the Uncanny Sega, Charles Herron, and DJ Bernie Burns, man, and got an exclusive interview that was on Patreon, like I said before, and we ended up throwing it on YouTube as well. And we was out there. We was for the Shinobi music video as well too, with Charles Herron, which is coming real soon. And we wanted to let y'all know that we all growing. Shout out to the Abari Game Bar in Charlotte as well. We got hella tokens that we can't fucking spend, so we
gotta come back.
Guess we gotta fucking come back. And on other news, a small little feat, nothing big, but most recently quit alcohol. So give me a round of applause. I'm sipping on a drink right now, but it is non-alcoholic. But yeah, more importantly, and that's a little feat that I ended up having for myself, and I made that decision. Impulse decision. Nobody, made it for me. I made it for myself, man. Most importantly, so the best, love is self-love, and self-control come with that as well, man. So yeah, shout out to motherfucking me. All right, I got a hot take, Nichole, on the boys. Quick little hot take, okay? And my hot take is this, y'all. Which camera on me, so I can look at which one I got addressed. This one right here. Yeah. So my hot take. God damn it. I am sick and fucking tired of looking at goddamn food reviews and motherfucking people cars, yo. Like, if you're gonna do a food review, do it in a motherfucking restaurant with a nigga who just made your food or is currently making your food. Do it there, so you can tell them how bad the fucking food is, all right? I'm sick of y'all having the microphone all up in your goddamn throat right here. You chewing this shit. I'm quite sure the fucking car stinks very, very badly. You probably got shit all over the car. The car probably at this point is a rolling fucking roach motel or something, because you're eating too much in the motherfucking cars. It is the most disgusting fucking shit I ever seen in my life. I don't like watching people eat. I don't like listening to fucking people eat. And like, everybody has their own fucking opinion on what the fuck shit tastes like, smell like, and all other shit. I don't need you to tell me what the fuck it is, all right? So do yourself a favor, do the business that you're reviewing a favor, and do the motherfucking food review in the goddamn comfort of the fucking restaurant. That way they can know up front what the fucking problem is, and it's just like motherfucking that. Hate it. Now, I hate that shit. So nasty. In other news,
So I guess you don't watch mukbangs.
fuck no, I don't watch that shit. No, I don't watch that shit at all. In other news,
That shit sounds like it's really something like X-rated, a mukbang.
a mukbang, I guess. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. In other news, and I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I was putting together this topic list. I had a whole bunch of shit going on. Some dates and shit I had to make.
Some dates.
I got a burp. Some dates I had to make, and I was just plucking shit, just throwing it at the goddamn topic list. Like the nigga from Blank Man from Seinfeld. Just throwing shit at the goddamn board. And that's them sex. Yeah. Hard ass dishing. That's how I was just throwing shit at the motherfucking topic list. So, excuse me. Oh, but want to hear something crazy? What if I told you the oldest born baby was born this year? Yes.
The oldest born baby.
Yep, was born this year. It says, according to Being Black is Lit, the baby boy by the name of Thaddeus Daniel Pierce, he was born in Ohio on July 26, and he arrived after being conceived from an embryo that had been frozen since May 1990 motherfucking 4. He set the world record for the longest preserved embryo to end up becoming a live motherfucking birth. So this nigga is more than 30 years old, but he ain't. Wild as a bitch. Just saying, weird ass news to me. I figure I share it with y'all. Just like that.
So time out. Who the fuck embryo was it?
At this point, that nigga probably dead, so he ain't got to pay child support. But go ahead.
You know what probably sucks though?
What's up?
That nigga probably, the embryo probably got implanted in somebody, and that nigga probably got 2 dads or 2 moms.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we do live
Because if you ain't had your own embryo or your own sperm to
damn. So he could be the oldest. That's crazy. They got a lot to explain to that little nigga. Would that all be? Wow, I don't even know how to fucking segue from that one. I think I did the alley oop and what?
Like thinking about like Angie, how she had to do the in vitro. Like it was Angie's egg, Tay's sperm, put together, grew the embryo.
Mm-hmm.
So that 30-year-old embryo is somebody else's sperm, somebody else's egg.
Put it in somebody. Damn.
Put in there and then been frozen for 30 years. And then got implanted into whoever the fuck knows who.
Damn. Yeah.
It could be just a surrogate. But if it was the person that donated the egg and sperm, why the fuck y'all old ass motherfuckers wait 30 fucking years to decide to have this damn baby?
Beat me. The wild part about it, as I'm thinking about it, as you dropped, kind of like methodically, broke it down for me. All I can think of, that baby name should have been John Spartan. And with that being said, y'all ready to fucking clear the air? Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What? What?
Let's clear the motherfucking air, y'all.
No doubt. K-Slate brought us over here to clear the air, you know what I mean?
And you know what? And that's what I want to do, man. I want to clear the air, man.
Baby gobble in the fair. This industry shit is weird. Tell him to clear the air. Was writing in the dark.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Damn, you do start fast, don't you?
Shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
You cannot talk!
My man Bernie Burns, my man Bernie Burns.
Listen, she looks over at her husband and she looks down in her lap and she says, "Honey, this one's eating my popcorn."
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
Could I please have more, sir?
Welcome back to motherfucking Clear the Air. That one right there, y'all, was for the Mr. Motherfucking Uncanny Sega, man. He said, you be holding them motherfucking pads, man. I damn sure do, bro. But yeah, welcome back to Clear the Air, y'all. Just
Out of
my
all
nigga
of them,
Sega. What's
my
up?
favorite drink is the "Can I please have more, sir?"
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, special alert. I said alert. Clear the Air, y'all, is now on fucking Patreon. With that being said, to all of y'all who were hesitant to the punch, that was late to the party, who decided they weren't gonna goddamn do anything until they felt like doing something. Alert. The Clear the Air bucket hat and all merchandise is now attached to Patreon. So if you didn't get your motherfucking merch when this shit was easily accessible, go ahead and follow the fucking Patreon page, man, and you'll be able to unlock an opportunity to get some Clear the Air merch, man, like this bucket hat right here. And we got a new exclusive shirt, man, that's only one-on-one out there in the wild, man. Shout out to my man Charles Herron, Mr. Freestyle Friday himself, Mr. Clear the Air Music Spotlight Artist of the Year 2024. He's got the latest Music Spotlight shirt, man, and it's just like that, man. We got plenty more shit on the way. So like I said, y'all that was hesitant, hey, man, I told you. that the shit was something was going to change. Change is inevitable in life, and when the opportunity comes, jump at it, man, because it may not come again, man. So yeah, like I said, if you want to get a Clear the Heir hat, if you want to get a bucket hat, go to Patreon. But the motherfucking raffle is still live. All you gotta do is put $10 in for a chance to get a 1-of-1 Clear the Heir Twin2ition bucket hat. You can DM me on Instagram for further details, and it's just like that. P.S. motherfucking A. I told y'all motherfuckers. Also, with that being said, call to action. Subscribe to the show, y'all, at Clear the Heir on IG, YouTube at Clear the Heir, Facebook at Clear the Heir, Threads at Clear the Heir, Patreon at Clear the Heir. The only thing that's different is X/Twitter. We can be found at Twin2ition Pod, and that's TWIN2, the number 2, ITIONPOD, and it's just like motherfucking that. Let's clear the motherfucking air, y'all. With that being said, what's trending, yo? In other news, Sesame Street, y'all. The whole entire episode category of Sesame Street will be now streaming on YouTube, man. So shout out to the people who made that fucking possible, man. And it says, according to Complex, it says, following the funding cuts from President Donald Trump and Netflix deal early this year, Sesame Street will relaunch on YouTube in January 2026, bringing hundreds of full episodes to the platform and continue its mission to help children grow smarter, stronger, and kinder. That's the real motherfucking MVP. You just got to get YouTube Premium so you can watch the motherfucking ads. But yeah. I feel like that's great. That's a great feat in itself, man. Because we want to, support the youth and all that good shit, man. Let's see. Let me get a sip of my drink real quick. We are here to clear the motherfucking air, but my throat's getting a little parched, so hold up for me. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there as well. Let me go ahead and open this motherfucking laptop up because I say I ain't gonna be here that long, and we're gonna keep on rolling and keep on rolling. This week for the Music Spotlight, and this will be a Music Spotlight premiere. I said world fucking mirror, y'all. And this Music Spotlight is coming from let me get it queued up real quick. If it opened up, there we go. So this Music Spotlight, y'all. Quick little backstory. Whenever we come up with these Music Spotlights and the like, I go out there and I meet the artists, I talk to the artists, listen to their shit. Usually they're performing or something like that, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker tight. Or maybe it's another artist out there that's already, under the, on the Music Spotlight stage that does music with this particular artist or artists. And this one guy stood out. Like, your shit got to be tight, got to be hot fire. You got to know your shit tight. And the rest is going to be history, man. But this is coming from a project by the Music Spotlight here, featuring 183rd. And this right here is from the latest LP called Memoirs of a Quiet Dawn from 100 Grand Royce. Let's go ahead and get into this joint, man. Allhundos ENT. And this track right here is called Nothing Bigger Than a Mission. Kind of like Clear the Air, man. Let's motherfucking go, y'all.
183rd Street.
Miss Mr. 100 Grand, you hear how I master crafting a classic. My path going through traffic, got haters doing gymnastics. Back to back with this rap shit, watch the math get established. The all-star, you third string, do anything for the cabbage. Savage, it ain't hard to tell what my worth is. Pacing on phone calls, trying to work what's under the surface. Clowns in the circus, gotta pound them down to put work in, but niggas is nervous. Just me mugs serving no purpose. I was laughing at the bird shit, heard them throwing dirt, but I was busy spinning pub for my my first shit. Nigga, they still running up my worst shit. You still begging niggas to be down on some thirst shit. I can't brag about it if I ain't get it on my own too. You rap niggas in a kennel when you starting to look like dog food. I'm hungry and I'm on you. Hundos bout the big picture, wide vision, high definition. Listen, nothing bigger than the mission, nigga. Nothing bigger than the mission. This impact who made a difference, nothing bigger than the mission. At the water got him fishing. Taught him how to get the chicken, nothing bigger than the mission.
Damn, son,
nothing
where'd you find this?
This impact who made a difference, nothing bigger than the mission. At the water got him fishing. Nothing bigger than the mission. Yeah, that's 100 people, how you doing it? Silver spoon and the crew in it, moving in like a U in it. T, she got me pursuing it, I just got me in tune with it. Now that money just moving it, push the button, go vroom with it. Used to kick it with hooligans, starting, I'm overdoing it. Once told my neighbor I'm moving in. I was having problems with mom and she wasn't cool with it. She ain't know the hustle would turn me into the dude I am. Now I share stages, the pages say I'm the newest him. I can't be compared to y'all. Y'all be trying to fool them into thinking y'all the coolest till the camera's off. I ain't dodging working every hand involved. Niggas got bars, but I don't feel them niggas imbecile. Fuck the niggas in their cars. They be screaming hundreds, we ain't hearing y'all. I hate a nigga hating till we airing y'all. And I ain't gotta care at all. Standing on a mountain, I'm the man to call on time out. And I ain't even parent y'all. Nothing bigger than the mission. This impact who made a difference, nothing bigger than the mission. At the water got him fishing. Taught him how to get the chicken, nothing bigger than the mission.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the music spotlight this week, coming from 100 Grand Royce in 183rd. Nothing bigger than a mission. And that's from the Memoirs of a Quiet Dawn, y'all. And y'all go ahead and go to 100 Grand Royce's Instagram page right here at the bottom of the motherfucking screen, because this is exclusive album right here, y'all, that you can't find everywhere, man. But that one is a Lucy out there that's streaming on all platforms, man. But go ahead and, like I said, go ahead and pick up that Memoirs of a Quiet Dawn, man. And it's just like that. Allhundos Entertainment stand the motherfucking up, man. That's for damn sure, yo. And with that also being said, calling all artists. If you want to be featured on our show, Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. Just send us a DM for further details and let's clear the motherfucking air, man. Shout out to all the artists and producers that's graced this Clear the Air stage, man. If I name them, I'm gonna be the podcast will be keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going, man. But shout out to everybody, man. That's graced the Clear the Air stage for sure, man. Keep working in your gifts, man. This shit's tight. It's hot to fire. I don't even know how to say it, man. It's hard for me now. It's getting harder and harder every week, man. No Diddy pause for me to pick a goddamn song, man, because there's so much shit out here I want to throw out here, man. But I want to, serve the songs right and do justice by the artist, man. Not just put it out here for the sake of putting it out here, because I know I want to give it its just due, yo. But yeah, shout out to 100 Grand Royce, man. Yeah, he a real one too. Shout out to 183rd. 183rd. I like the goddamn tag, man. Shout out to 183rd as well, man. Shout out to the whole team, man. Money Inc. as well, man. Shout out to all y'all working in y'all motherfucking gifts, man. Just like that. Moving right along with the podcast, man. So like I said before, the big thing out here, man, is Patreon. And I wanted to get a little bit more specific with y'all, because we ain't gonna be here long. But like I said, Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. We have moved. We are now at Patreon. So I want y'all to stop what y'all doing right now. Hey, you, stop. Stop what you're doing right now. Go ahead and head to Patreon for exclusive content. We got interviews. We got on-location content. We will have behind the scenes with events, performances, and giveaways. God damn it. Also exclusive behind the scenes and access to pre-production of the podcast. Like I mentioned before, early in the podcast, merchandise drops as well. But most importantly, God damn it, an opportunity to be part of the show, an opportunity to come here and clear the motherfucking air, whether it's via satellite, whether it's a question, or whatever the fuck it is, whether it may be a fucking phone call, man. Opportunity to fucking clear the air, man, because we want to engage with our listeners, man, our followers, our team members, man. Like Charles Herron said, part of our motherfucking village, man, because we all here to clear the motherfucking air in some way, shape, or form or fashion, man. So head to Patreon right now. Hit that motherfucking subscribe button, man. And it's just like motherfucking that. We appreciate y'all. So stop what you're doing and subscribe now. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep the motherfucking show going, man. What we got going on? Race check. Nichole on the boards. And this race check, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Tees Funds Foods. Tees Funds Foods, y'all. Go ahead and go to Instagram.com/Tees Funds Foods. And that's all I'm gonna fucking say, man. She's got funnel cakes. She's got events. She's got parties. She got planning. Hey, man, just go ahead and head to Tees Fun Foods, and it's just like motherfucking that. And when you get there and you holler at my cousin T, just tell her, hey, we just here to clear the motherfucking air. And it's just like that. God damn it, where my motherfucking air horns at? Tees Funds Foods, y'all. But back to the race check at hand. For all the new listeners, man, as well. Back. Let me back. Shout out to all the new listeners, man, subscribers out there on YouTube, man. I see y'all running the motherfucking numbers up as well, yo. Before I get to the race check, yo, yeah, a special shout out to the people who hit that subscribe button on YouTube as of late. The people who ran up the last music spotlight, that Charles Herron, the Uncanny Sega, Bernie Burns, that Cartridge, man. Yo, I fucks with y'all, yo. I had more people watch that goddamn music spotlight than I had anything else on the motherfucking on the podcast, man. So yo, shout out to y'all as well, man. But back to the race check at hand. Your race check, ladies and gentlemen, is a game of black identity. What I do, myself, I ask you a black related question or a culture related question, and you have opportunity to get it right. If you don't and you get it wrong, go ahead and reach them in your pockets. Pull out that black card because you lost it, and that's how it motherfucking go. So, race check. Nichole on the boards. And this should be an alley-oop, okay?
Lord.
Huh?
Okay.
All right. What article of clothing did Michael Jackson wear that made him
a glove?
Iconic. Hey, where that motherfucking button at, man? God damn, so that was motherfucker. I told you, goddamn alley-oop. I can't even hit the button fast enough. What the goddamn right button at? I can't even hit the motherfucker. Ding, 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 because I can't fucking find it. Very good. You got it right, Nichole on the boards, man. Moving right along with the podcast. Most recent news. I had technical difficulties last pod when we were doing the interview, and I left the laptop. But I usually play the music off of it. But in other news, the latest Apple event just took place, and there was a rumor going out that Apple was possibly having a foldable iPhone and iPad that deemed a lie, but they also had put out a new goddamn device and an upgraded version of the Apple iPods. The iPod Pro now, Nichole on the boards, will now be able to translate motherfucking languages. Yeah. So shout out to Apple for that. We could have used that when we was in Charlotte. But what I'm saying is, if my understanding is, if you got the iPod, the new iPods that be dropping later this year, and somebody else got them, you can talk to them in your language. They can talk to you in their language, and they can understand you, and back and forth, right? If you the only one that got it, and you speak to them in English and say the Spanish, whatever, your phone would dictate to the motherfucker in Spanish, and they can read your phone, yo. So yeah, shout out to Apple. About time y'all been had the opportunity to do this shit, man. I know y'all like to try to bird feed technology, motherfucking people, because we've been asking for this shit for a long time. Like, you can do everything else. You can noise cancel and all this. You can listen to the motherfucker talking. But when the fuck y'all gonna start translating motherfucking language? Yeah, so that was one of the things that stuck out to me at the Apple, the new Apple event. Of course, the iPhone 17. They always do it. I don't know why. To me, I mean, it's cool to have it, but they always mention, hey, we got a new camera. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about the camera, man. Like, what else do you have? At this point, man, like, I want that bitch to, I should be able to talk to somebody on FaceTime and smell a motherfucking breath. At this point, man, expensive as the goddamn phones be. So, yeah, don't take my shit. It's already patented, goddamn it. But yeah, y'all need to make the phone stand out a little bit more than just changing the goddamn color and the location of the motherfucking cameras on the back of the goddamn headset or whatever you want to call the phone. So yeah. What else I got? Let's see. I told you I apologize for y'all who just really tuning into the shit. Usually I got a lot more shit to say, but I got a damn near a month worth of topics that I'm trying to get off on this motherfucker pause. So yeah, just bear with me, yo. But more importantly, for all the new listeners, watchers and learners of the podcast, man, the reason why this podcast started is we really wanted to start a conversation in the Black community, man. And most importantly, to get Black men talking, right? Often it's looked down upon in the community that you may be suffering from a mental breakdown. They say that's more of a white people thing. But we wanted to get Black men talking. We wanted to bring the family together. We also wanted to, bridge the gap between families and friends because we feel like, life gets in the way and it clouds our judgment. Also, we wanted to be able to give inspiration and hope to the young and old and have a conversation, have the ability, to self-assess, to be out here because your words, they live and breathe by your actions too, yo. So you can't speak a sermon and not be able to live one, man. So we here to clear the motherfucking air in more ways, shapes, forms, and fashions, man. Like I said, shout out to the the dedicated listeners to the podcast, man. People who work in their gifts. Like the platform is made for you guys, man. For us, by us, like FUBU. We're here to pump you up, man. Like I said, if you got a business as well, like I said, we are growing. Shout out to all the business owners. Just send us a DM, man, for a possibility, to be on the show, whether it be an ad spot, whether it be a commercial, because we want to pull up on you, man, where you are, working in your gift, man, and expose y'all to the world, man, and climb this ladder to success together, man. But yeah, that's really the reason why the podcast started, for real. So to those of y'all out there that may be, struggling for something, whether it be anxiety, fear, despair, panic, sadness. First and foremost, man, I'm a firm believer in God, Jesus Christ. He gave us two things, man, which happened to be one. He gave it to us at two different times. He gave us peace and he left us with peace. So with that being said, yo, don't let tomorrow be the reason why. No, don't let today be the reason why tomorrow never happens, man. Go out there and go talk to somebody, because somebody out there somewhere that's going through something that may be similar to the situation that you're going through and give you a little bit of advice, man, or direction as well, man. So most importantly, we're here to clear the air. We're here for each other, man. So we all battling this battle that some of us can't see, holding this burden that some of us may not can bear on our own, man. So go out there, talk to your loved ones, be able to fellowship, be able to, help them right their ship, because somehow, some way, or one form or fashion, one day you're going to be either going to a storm or in a storm or coming from a storm, man. So don't do that shit alone, man. It's just like that. Clear the motherfucking air. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, as I get my shit together, it's going to be a real short podcast, man. I am not mad at all. I did not want to do the podcast. Oh, let me back it up. Let me back it up. Throw the topic list down. Let me back it up a little bit. I did not want to fucking do the podcast, y'all. So first and foremost, I want y'all to go ahead and put the camera on Nichole on the boards and give her a round of applause. I ain't want to do the fucking podcast this week. I got some shit I got to do tomorrow. I would love to speak on it. I can't. But yeah, Nichole and the boys was like, look, we ain't did a pod in some weeks now. We waiting on. I was like, man, I don't know. I'm sick. My head hurting. I got a crick in my neck. I don't know where. I'm good right now. Snotty nose, all kinds of shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. Kids back in school. Like, we just came off of our vacation. From the vacation, we went back out to Carolina, hit Charlotte, came out, did the interview, turned around and was doing a whole bunch of shit, man. It's been a lot going on. But like I said, shout out to Nichole and the boys, y'all, for being the real MVP to say, look, the show must motherfucking go on, man. She's helping me continue to be consistent, because today, I'm telling y'all, mentally, I tapped out. Mentally, I didn't want to do the shit today. Like I said, we just started the fucking Patreon. Just went up. We moving a lot of content around. But more importantly, like I said, for y'all who've been, dedicated supporters of the brand, we will still continue to do the bi-weekly podcast. Shout out to Nichole and the boys for keeping a nigga honest. But like I said, all the behind the scenes, all the special content and shit that's now getting thrown on Patreon, man. I'm doing doubles, I'm doing triples, man, but I'm working in my gift as well to not only, clear the air, but to spread the wealth, spread the love, you know what I'm saying? Put eyes on the people who eyes need to be put on. And like I said, to everybody out there who see me in the professional realm in my clinic, man, I tell a lot of folks, man, they're looking at me like, man, you got it, man. You got whatever it is. You got that. And I'm like, yo, I might look like a success to y'all, man, but I'm going to tell you one thing. Success is disguised as motherfucking work. It comes with work. It comes with repetition. It comes with the mundane tasks, the over and over again, man. It comes with work. Sometimes you reach that breaking point where it's like, all right, man, I'm tired of fucking working. And then when you find somebody else that look at you and like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you tired of working. You said you was going to do it. Let's get it done, man. Pick a nigga up by their bootstraps. We here to clear the motherfucking air nonetheless, man. So, that's all right. Yeah, that's cool.
I can't get it to be like centered.
Oh, so Nichole on the boards over there. Like as I'm over here actively getting all the topics and shit out, she over here working. So like I said, y'all, we did this shit. Don't stop, yo. Whatever it is you out there, PSA, whatever it is you out there that you are willing to do, put your fucking mind to it. Put your all to it. If you put out half-ass effort, you're gonna get half-ass results. You put out all-out effort, you're going to get all-out results, man. And get in a circle with people who are like-minded. Get in a room with people who believe in themselves, who believe in their dreams, man. Because if they can believe in their dreams and they can be authentically themselves, then you can believe in your dreams and you can be authentically yourself. It ain't nothing but success attached to it, yo. I'm 38 years old. It took me 35 fucking years to realize who the fuck I am, how powerful I am. I wanted to be everything that everybody else wanted me to be. And when it came time for me to be me, I was unsure who the fuck I was. I turned that motherfucking page, man. Like I said, I'm here to clear the air. I turned that page. I authentically became me. I told the world who the fuck I am. I go by the name of Hoggie. And like it, love it, hate it, I don't give a fuck. I'm me. That's my wife for that, Nichole on the boards. Go ahead and hear man. And when I told the world who I was, they accepted it. It was like, damn, they were waiting for you to goddamn come out your motherfucking shell. I'm here. I ain't going no motherfucking way. Just like that, goddamn. So the moral of the motherfucking story is continue to work, continue to grind, do your motherfucking thing, man. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's been a week now. It's been a week. I got a text message, y'all. And I was not expecting this text message. It happened in the middle of the week. I think it was on a Tuesday, as a matter of fact. Not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before this past Tuesday. And all I gotta fucking say is a nigga got a sneak peek on a random motherfucking Tuesday in the text message. And all I gotta say is one word. Lunatic! Newborn King 2 is on the motherfucking way. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Damn, I got hella hot takes, yo. Another hot take, Nichole on the boards. This right here is, let's see what it's saying. This hot take is according to Complex. To all y'all soda drinkers out there, the black sodas. It's come to my attention that scientists have said that you lose up to 12 minutes of your life every time you drink a Coca-Cola. How you feel about that?
I don't feel no type of way because I don't drink that shit no way.
I got you. Look,
Coca-Cola is good for one thing to me.
What that is?
Getting the acid off a battery.
Taking that corrosion off your battery. You ain't bullshitting. But this is according to the University of Michigan study. They found that each can of Coca-Cola that is consumed estimates to approximately 12 minutes taken off of a healthy life. The study also warns of higher risk of chronic disease linked to the drink that can slowly chip away at the quality of motherfucking life. So to all y'all Coke and Pepsi drinkers, man. Y'all go ahead and just continue to subtract 12 motherfucking minutes every time you drink one of them motherfuckers. Just like that. It's the reason why the motherfuckers burn when and that burp be so long. I'm just saying, man. Can't burp and breathe at the same time. Let's see. Moving right along, yo. I like to be educational as well, yo. Let's see. Trying to get used to these boys again, y'all. Bear with me.
Whoa, see, I'm a bad boy on the corner, so move from on ya, cause I'm dangerous, dangerous. Whoa, see.
Shout out to Barrington Levy, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever y'all hear that sound, man, that is a portion of the show called Black History You May Not Know or You Did Not Know, man. And I like this is where I educate, the masses as far as, something out there in history. Maybe it be pop culture, maybe it be history. And I wanted to kind of educate y'all on this one. Let's see if we can go ahead and pull it up. All right. So it says, this is according to Essence of Black Culture. And this is the name, Mr. T. It says, in 1970, Mr. Lawrence Trudeau began calling himself Mr. T after being deeply offended that his father, uncle, and brother, all Vietnam veterans, were still called boy by white people. He wanted to make sure the first word anyone used addressing him was Mr. So that's shout out to fucking Mr. T for that one. Not only that, shout out to Mr. T for being a fucking real one, man. Cause Mr. T, man, is the reason why I got a couple of these gold chains on, man. Cause that motherfucking neck was heavy as fuck. And I was like, yo, this nigga looking like King Tut or some goddamn body in the textbooks with all them motherfucking gold chains on, man. And all I can think of as I'm saying this, man, is Siberian Bear Suits, man. Over gold, man. Too many gold chains. I'm gonna get you sucker, yo. So shout out to that shit. But yeah, shout out to Mr. T, man, for being a real MVP, for letting everybody know. Lead with motherfucking Mr. Man. I pity the fucking fool. God damn it, man. And that's black history that you did not know. All right, on to sports. We ain't here for a long time. We're here for a good time, yo. But I got a hot take with fucking sports too, it looking like. I'm sick of this shit. I'm fucking sick and tired of all these dumb ass, irrelevant, stupid, waste of time, waste of money, waste of conversation, waste of effort ass motherfucking exhibition boxing rounds, yo. Boxing matches. It's fake. It's dumb. If you want to do something fake and dumb, and I know it's fake and dumb and I like it, just go to WWE, man. But I'm sick of seeing all these motherfucking boxers do these fake, stupid ass exhibition boxing matches for who gives a fuck. But as of late, Jake Paul decided he wanted to challenge Tank Davis in a fucking Netflix exhibition match that's supposed to be announced. That was announced on August the 20th. I'm not fucking watching it. If you're watching it, slap yourself in the fucking face because you're stupid. And as of late, recently, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are supposed to be fighting an exhibition match. Very fucking stupid. Real dumb. If you want to watch it, you stupid. Slap yourself in the motherfucking face. Shout out to Jake Paul. He's scared of Anthony Joshua. Moving right along with that shit. On other news, I had to get that off my chest. In other news, put my hands down right here. Nichole on the boards. Check out her shirt real quick, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead.
Let me back up a little.
Back up a little bit.
Move the hair out.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start clapping. Here you go. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Hey, shout out to the real MVP, man. Mr. motherfucking Jerry motherfucking Jones, man. For dealing goddamn Michael Parsons to the Green Bay motherfucking Packers for 3 first-round picks in the future. Right now, Michael Parsons is fucking these niggas up. I mean, royally out there. Hey, Green Bay Packers, at the recording of this podcast, are 2-0 at Lambeau. And it's just like that, man. Shout out to motherfucking Jerry Jones. You're the real MVP. Thank you for Michael Parsons. We ain't never had this shit happen since motherfucking Reggie White. I appreciate it. And I approve this motherfucking message. But staying on NFL, to all of y'all living on the rock, the NFL has now came back on TV. Yay, we survived. Not watching football for a long time. NFL is back. But the NFL came back with a lot of fucking changes. One of the changes being NFL Red Zone is no longer fucking commercial free. Whack as fuck. I got Red Zone, got Sunday ticket. Don't watch them. I just got it for Green Bay games. I'm not one of these niggas. I used to bet on games. I don't do it anymore. It's very pointless. However, I was on this shit before everybody else hip to it, and I made a lot of money off of it. Took a trip to Lambeau, as a matter of fact, just from FanDuel and all other shit. But I say all that to say this. Yeah, fuck that shit. Don't do it. Let's see. Oh yeah, back to that. FanDuel shit. I had a hot take as well, because I'm going to segue into these hot takes real quick, because I want to educate y'all as well. Don't be thrown off. The shit is only entertainment. Don't bet your fucking house, your life savings, your rent check, none of that shit on these sports shit, because they in bed with each other. I was watching one of the football games in the past couple of weeks, and it said at the fucking bottom of the screen, I think it was on my Fire TV, had an ad that said FanDuel new bettors get $100 in free bets, and it says FanDuel, the official partner of the NFL. What the fuck that tell you? Just read the fucking fine print. We just hit to Clear The Heir anyway. So yeah, fuck dumb shit. Let's see what we got going on here. Keep on moving on. Of course, Shedeur Sanders is being held hostage by the motherfucking Cleveland Browns still. I don't know what the fuck he is on the depth chart at the recording of this podcast, but one of the NFL Hall of Famers by the name of Eric Dickerson, he came out and said the NFL allegedly told teams not to draft Shedeur Sanders. He said the NFL told teams not to draft him. Don't draft him. We're going to make an example of him. And this is one of the biggest sports scandals known to man. This came out a few weeks back. It's been a minute. Back in August. But yeah, all I'm saying is it's some validity to that. But hey, I know he can't say it because he got a big bag attached to the shit coming soon. After you get through this bullshit and the opportunities come. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta have some motherfucker just lay on that motherfucking sword and just clear the motherfucking air. And it's just like that. Let's see. Keep it on moving. Let's see. On to nerd talk. Let's see. Damn, I ain't said that. Yep, I didn't say that. I newly acquired a PS3. I had one at first, and then I sold it the day it came out. But my neighbor decided to say, "Hey," I was telling him, "Hey, I play video games. My man's in the PC gaming." He was like, "Look, bro, I got PS3." I said, "Word, that's what's up. That's tight. I had one. I sold it, never played one." He knocked on the door and gave me the motherfucking PS3. And he gave me a couple of games. He gave me Last of Us, the original, and a couple other motherfucking games, man. Uncharted and some other shit. Never played them all at all. So I'm added to the collection. Bernie Burns coming for you, nigga. With all the game consoles as well. So yeah, shout out to that. Xbox, like I said, I mentioned the ROG Ally and the ROG Ally X, made by Asus. They ain't dropped no price point yet, but for the cheap ass joint gonna be $599. That's what they're speculating, and the Xbox Ally X is going to be $900, $899. It's supposed to be dropping October 16th, which is coming real soon. So if y'all into PC gaming that Microsoft got going on in a handheld, go ahead and try your luck in the Asus ROG Ally X. I would love to get one, but I got a Switch. I got a Switch 2. I got a PlayStation Portal, and I still like playing games on the motherfucking TV because the screen's very big, and I don't like having my neck down. I like look at the motherfucking TV and play the game. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and finish, man. I've been talking a whole fucking lot, man. This part of the show, y'all, is a motivational minute. As we coming up on an hour almost recording this podcast. I told y'all it was gonna be a short one. But for motivational minute, I wanted to go back to sports, man. I wanted to segue back to sports, y'all. And I wanted to make a comparison to, let's see, FanDuel. Yeah, to FanDuel. With that being said, for all of y'all who, the last 2 weeks been watching football, getting your parlays together, getting your picks together, getting your fantasy things together and all that shit. How many of y'all got your parlays already in, by a show of hands, while you driving in the car on the shitter, you can just raise your hand or you can just say me. But I wanted to ask you, why in the hell, and I don't want to come off disrespectful, but why are you so confident in how many, touchdowns Patrick Mahomes gonna throw? How many, touchdowns CeeDee Lamb gonna catch? Why are you so confident in how many sacks that Michael Parsons gonna get? But you ain't confident in your own motherfucking ability. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you much rather put down $100, $300, the rent on a 19-leg parlay, but you can't invest in yourself. Like I look around at this podcast, man, and everything that's, been put together, I decided to say, look, let me try a hand on myself. When I put my mind to some shit, it's well received, hence my TikTok and all other shit and, my profession. It's well received because I put in the effort, I put in the time, and I put in the grind, yo. And I wanted to say, be more confident in your own ability and invest in yourself. I just say, like, I just don't want you to feel cheated when you play the game in somebody else's world that ain't got nothing else to do with you, and then you ultimately fucking lose. Because I've been on the other side of these motherfucking parlays and shit, where it's like, I'm gonna throw $50 and see what happens. Damn, that shit gone that quick. But if I invested $50 in my Fidelity account and bought another share of stock, that motherfucker gonna continue to eat. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying to y'all out there that in podcast land, out there in sports land, there's great sports debaters, professional high school athletes and shit. Y'all know who y'all are, that can talk a nigga stats down and all this other shit. What have you done? What are you currently doing to better yourself? Invest in yourself. Have that same confidence in you. Whether it be to get up and work out, whether it be to take some night classes, whether it be to go back to school, whether it be a better husband or a father or a neighbor or a friend, whether it be whatever the fuck it is you're doing out there, invest in yourself. It's the reason why this music spotlight is doing what it's doing. It's the reason why the business spotlight doing what it's doing, man, because these people out here are investing in themselves. And a word to my cousin Bernie Burns, man, he created the Field of Dreams, man. Like all he did was be consistently who the fuck he is, what he's supposed to do. And everything else took care of itself. So what I'm saying is to all y'all gamblers out there who unfortunately put $200, $300, $400 into the Powerball that didn't get that $1.7 billion, why you ain't take that money and invest in yourself? Learn a trade, go to school. Hey, hell, set up a fucking podcast, man. But you got to be consistent and invest in yourself. It just don't come with the monetary advances, man. I treat it like the microwave. You put something in the motherfucking microwave, the middle gonna still be cold. But it's done fast, right? But with effort. Like putting the pot on the stove and watching the motherfucking water boil. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some effort. You may gotta leave and come back and it still be doing this thing, man, because it ain't ready yet. Invest in your motherfucking self, man. It's just like that. So that's just my little motherfucking piece on that, man. Invest in your motherfucking self. And I ain't trying to go deep, but like I said, just invest in yourself, yo. Like you get 100% out of what the fuck you put in, yo. Like the words say, what you reap, you'll sow. Good and bad. When you go out there and you plant something, you expect to harvest it, but you can't harvest nothing you never fucking plant. So I want to just, leave you with that little seed right there, man, to be able to just, don't be fooled by what this world has been showing you as of late. And the world been showing a lot of shit, man. Good, bad, and indifferent. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all out there who want to be abrasive, who want to stir up shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, at some point in time, it's going to come back. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get specific, but what I'm saying is that works more than one way, with positivity as well as two, right? So I'm by no means no professor or no professional in this shit, but I know how to have a relationship. And that's all you need is relationship. Because the money going to come and go. The looks gonna come and go. The talent, the speed, the quickness, the ability gonna come and go, but the relationship is the only thing that's gonna be able to really last the test of motherfucking time. So invest in your motherfucking self. And it's just like that. Sorry for staying on that motherfucking soapbox so long, man. But more importantly, man, I wanted to shout out all the supporters, all the followers, all the friends, all the day one supporters, all the patronies. I don't know what the fuck you call them niggas on Patreon. I don't know what you call the people on Patreon support you.
Patreonies.
Yeah, whatever the fuck y'all are, man. I appreciate the hell out y'all for real, yo. Shout y'all out for real. Shout y'all the real motherfucking MVPs, man. But what I gotta say, most importantly, man, is the real flex in life, and I learned this in my 38 years, is how many lives you can really positively impact. My daughter asked me a question earlier today. She said, "Hey, Daddy, what do you like about work?" I said, "I like getting paid. God damn it." And she's like, "Other than that, Daddy, what you like about work?" And I said, "I like making a difference in somebody's life. More importantly, to be able to touch somebody's life. To be able to say, hey, this is my perspective off of my life. This is what I can give you from what I have in my life experience." So that's my big flex, man, is how many lives I can positively impact. Because there's a lot of lives out here that you are impacting that you don't know. There's a lot of people out here that know you that you don't know they know you, because they know you from your actions. They know you from experiences that you have with somebody else. So how can you positively impact somebody else's life? Because that's the real flex. But like I always say, y'all, always time to end this podcast, man. I want y'all to always pray to have the eyes to see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in God. Twin2ition Presents says this: change your thoughts, you'll change your world. Don't give advice, live it. People get your message by watching you. And in the words of Lunatic, you'll never lead a flock of men to the promised land. How you gonna hold the crown? We here to clear the motherfucking air, y'all. New One King 2 on the motherfucking way. That's all I'm gonna goddamn say. Big cuz, Bernie Burns, man. As always, man. I appreciate the hell out you, man. I appreciate you doing your thing, man. Put all that fucking music back on them streaming goddamn platforms too. You heard what I said.
Speaking of Bernie Burns.
What's up? She's back.
First,
wait a minute.
Apologize.
Who are you?
Letting people know your family nickname. Sorry. To me, it's hard for me to call you Bernie Burns because you are who you are to me. You know what I mean? But nigga, when I say your ass need to be somebody fucking talk show host.
Oh, that nigga good. That boy good.
You need to look into that shit on some real shit.
Or what we can't. So I don't know. Maybe we have to find a way to make Bernie Burns, like, I know he in Charlotte and we in VA, but we got to find a way to make him a permanent fixture just to come on and just educate you. Because like my man, he can definitely articulate. He can hold a conversation as well, yo. But yeah, we got some shit in the works, man. But yeah, shout out to our DJ as well, man. Mr. Bernie Burns, man. We do appreciate the hell out you, cuz. But more importantly, as I'm, giving flowers to my big cuz, man, I also want to give my flowers, to the late, gone but never forgotten, big cuz Jacovia Batten, man. Stand up, man. I never thought I'd be, in a situation where, we were, burying a cousin that we grew up with. And that's kind of, really one of the reasons why, upon many other things, we took a brief hiatus from the podcast, just to kind of fellowship with loved ones, man. And I just came there to pay my respects last Friday for Big Cuz. And of course, it's just different generations there. And to hear the lineage from back when my family was here, and it piggybacked up the conversation that Bernie Burns had on episode 42 that's now streaming on all major platforms, y'all, the Cartridge. And he was saying that, our generation, like our lineage as a family, aren't immigrants. Like we were the ones who helped build America. Right. And as a child and as a man, as I grew up, I was like, yo, how the fuck all my peoples out here got all this land and shit? And to know that they was part of that 40 acres and a mule thing, man, and to be a family who everybody's still together. Like everybody, still have, the opportunity to say, hey, let's do this together. You know what I'm saying? Like in this day and age, like those values, because America wants to break that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be through food stamps, whether it be through child support and all sort of shit. America trying to break that shit up. But this side of my family, man, everybody been sticking together, man, and coming together, whether it's, going to church, being part of the church family and shit like that. And I don't want to be cussing while I'm saying church, but what I'm saying is to hear and to be around those conversations, and I like to be in rooms where I'm being educated. It's priceless, to say the least. So, like I said, just know your history from your people. Know your history, not what's in a fucking textbook. And it's just like that. So shout out to Big Cuz, man. What?
The only family history that I can say I like really know about, can't really say I know about it, but I just kind of like heard about it, that my dad's grandfather immigrated over here on a potato boat and worked and came through like Ellis Island and worked on the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, damn. I wonder the Statue of Liberty was shiny when they brought that motherfucker over here.
I wonder if it was copper.
Shiny. But it's like all oxidized now, right? I ain't never seen it in real life. So.
Me either.
But I figured.
Is it copper and turned green because it oxidized? Or was it green from the get-go?
Something that goddamn big, pause, no diddy, had to be already fucking oxidized before they were finished with it. That's just my goddamn take on it. Because they ain't got the technology we got now. But yeah, like I said, we're going on a tangent, y'all. I'll make this shit short, sweet, concise, to the point. I appreciate y'all. Hit that Patreon, man. Hit that fucking follow button, yo. Hey, drop a like. Also, yeah, drop a comment, yo. Wherever the podcast is service to y'all. Whether you seeing a clip of the podcast on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Threads, man, whatever the fuck you see the podcast out, man, engage in the content. Whether it's hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the repost button, DM it to a motherfucker, yo. Like, hey, that shit helps the podcast out a lot. It helps out a lot. It increases the battery in my motherfucking back as well, man, to be able to engage with the viewing audience as well, man. But I'm still very, very pleased that the support I've got off Patreon as well. And I couldn't do nothing but, incentivize that for y'all, man, and give y'all behind. I got a lot of content out there, music videos and shit that ain't even out yet. Songs and shit that ain't even out yet. Content that ain't even out yet. I mean, like the people working in their gifts, and I'm just happy to be in the motherfucking room. There's behind the scenes shit that's thrown up on Patreon, that's in the process of getting thrown up on Patreon as well. Opportunities to new merchandise, man. You can be the first one to have one-on-one shit. You know what I'm saying? To continue to promote the motherfucking brand, man. I appreciate y'all on Patreon. It means a lot, a whole lot. If you got somebody out there that's your loved one, or somebody a colleague that's and doing a business that's helping the community, send them my way, man. We're here to promote them as well. We're here to clear the air, y'all. This is for us. It's for us working in our gifts, right? And no matter whatever mainstream media does as far as trying to silence us, tell us that this promotes this and that and the third, man, we're just here to just bring out the truth, yo. We're not here to divide anybody. We're just here to bring out the truth. The truth is light, and the light shall set you free, yo. So, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all, yo. Because for the last time, man, this episode, Twin2ition presents Clear the Air, episode 43. Thank you, Jerry. Let's clear the motherfucking air. We out.
My man Bernie Burns, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
Right rhyme for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master
Right rhyme
site.
for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
Right rhyme for Beamer, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.